Welcome to another broadcast of Billionaire Codes. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic, and that is financial literacy. I will talk about financial literacy in alignment to how it can be used to help you to attain financial freedom. And the question I want to pose to you is what if you were given an opportunity to live the life of your dream? The dream of owning your own home, the dream of driving multiple cars if you want to, the dream of being able to take an all inclusive family trip anywhere in the world. What if you were able to live the life of your dreams? You see, at Global Branding and Marketing, we are now beginning to roll out a program that will literally transform your life. And that program is called Network Management. In network management, you'll be exposed to 5 systems. One is designed to help you to become a silver leader. The other is designed to help you to become a bronze leader. A platinum leader is the peak one. And when you become a platinum leader, your life will be changed socially and financially. So, today, before I talk more about the plans at Global Branding and Marketing, permit me to talk a little bit about financial literacy. You see, there are many of you, and I want to say this to you, you have exceptional potential to achieve great possibilities in your life. But what you don't have is a systems to optimize your growth and your success in life, your social growth and your financial growth. And today I want to talk about that because it is my belief that you're not lack and you're not limitation, you're not doubts, and you're not fear, but you have the potential to come into abundance. And I will attempt to provide you a content of information that will help to put you on the right path. Today, I want to talk about financial freedom, financial literacy. And the first thing that I want to say to you is that it's important for you to develop your financial plan. You see, just like a building contractor, he has a builder's plan drawing, you need to have your financial plan. You need to develop your financial goals. And what exactly do I mean by this? There's so many of you today in business and in life who wants to come into your success story, but guess what? You don't have a game plan. It's important for you to set clear financial targets, very clear financial targets. You need to make a qualitative decision as to which you want to be a hundredaire, a thousandaire, a millionaire, or a billionaire. You need to set clear goals. The reason I'm saying this, the most successful people in the world, they have goals and they have systems by which to help them accomplish their dreams and their hopes and their aspirations. And that's the difference. They have their goals, they have their systems, they have their rituals or habits, and they live by those habits, and that's why they're able to become successful. Are you aware that today in the world, we have approximately 7.5 billion people? But 1% of that number is a number that truly enjoys the wealth of the world, and there's a reason for that. They're the people who develop their game plan. They're the people who set financial goals. So if you want to become successful, and when you come to Global Branding and Marketing, at our Success Accelerator program, at our management programs, we will truly help you to understand how to come into your abundance. You see, we believe that the issues that we're talking about, financial literacy, we believe that people should be introduced to financial literacy at the earliest stage of their lives. Some people are scared to discuss money. They're scared to see themselves as wealthy people because of the fact that we are not socialized to understand what money really is. So we have a phobia when it comes to thinking big in attaining financial freedom. We do not have the financial literacy that we all should be exposed to. So the first thing I'm going to say to you is develop your financial goal. And your financial goal should show you clearly what it would take for you to come into financial freedom. But this is what most of you do. At the beginning of every year or at the end of every year, you develop your resolutions, which is a plan. But we need to go beyond just having that plan. Your plan must have a strategic approach to attaining your financial ambition. And let me say this quickly. In our program, you will learn about a system that we call the art and process of visualization. And what visualization really is, the art of visualization really is you applying your creative thinking ability to develop a specific course of action that will allow you to achieve your dreams and your hopes and your aspirations. The art of visualization is largely about you applying your creative thinking ability to develop that strategic plan of action that allows you to see the beginning, the end, and the in-between of a given process. You see, most of you have a plan, but your plan is not allowing you to see the beginning, the end, and the in-between, and it's not putting you in that position of strength that will allow you to make an informed and educated decision as to how to come into your financial breakthrough. At Global Branding and Marketing, we will help you understand these systems. The second thing that you need to understand is the process of visualization. The process of visualization is when you can bring yourself to that point where you can literally see, know, and own, last, and implement action steps to manifest your financial targets with absolute abundance. You must have a game plan. The reason you're not being successful is because you do not have your game plan. When you come into our program, and we have 3 programs that we are exposing you to right now. There is the Code for Accelerated Business Growth. There is Billionaire Code, 7 Steps to Financial Freedom. And there is Network Management System, a beautiful system that would literally touch and transform your life. When you understand this system, your life will never be the same again. I'll talk a little bit about that just now. So, your strategy. You need to have your game plan. And you need to have a strategic plan that is aligned to manifesting the desired results that you have. It's not enough to have the plan. You must be able to develop clear action to optimize your financial success story. I want to talk about the third element here. So far, we look at developing your financial goals. We talk about developing your strategic plan to achieve your financial goals. Now we'll talk about what I call your executive implementation and leadership. Why do I call it executive? You know, in the Bible, we learn that man think it's he. Most executives that I know do not think in lack and limitation and doubts and fear. They think in abundance. So in implementing your action steps to manifest your financial abundance, you need to think like an executive. And you need to lead like what you will be socialized to, the proactive leader. Now, what is the proactive leader? In my book, Billionaire Codes, I help you to understand that a proactive leader has 3 essential characteristics. And those characteristics, 1, the proactive leader thinks ahead, the proactive leader sees beyond the problem, and the proactive leader takes action to achieve desired results in every area of his life. We will teach you these systems. And when you learn these systems and you apply it based on how we are proposing these systems to you, your life will never be the same. I guarantee you this. The last thing I'm going to introduce you to on this heading is what we call the costs to realize your financial dreams. You see, there's many of you who want to achieve something in your life. You want to achieve it badly, but guess what? There's a cost for everything. There's no free lunch. And the sooner you understand this concept, it's going to make it much easier for you to position yourself to come into your success story. There's no free lunch. What costs are you prepared to pay to realize your dreams and your hopes and your aspiration? In this case, your financial freedom. There's three things that you need to commit in this process. One, you need to commit your time. Time is a cost. You need to commit your talent. You need to invest day in and day out to develop your talent and ensure that your talent and your skill set is aligned to people's dreams, hopes, and aspiration. It must first of all be aligned to your deeper sense of self. And when it's a completely aligned to your DSS, you leverage it to satisfy people's dreams, hopes, and aspirations. Last but not least is resources. Many of you going after your dreams and going after your hopes are going after your aspiration. You're seeing and you're thinking me, myself, and I, and that's a trap. You need to understand how to build networks and how to build mastermind groups. The greatest thinkers in the world, they are masters at creating and leveraging mastermind groups. The great names like the Rockefellers, and the Rockefellers has been able to leave a legacy that lasts onto today. The ExxonMobil that is about to affect the Caribbean in a massive way, the Rockefeller is the brainchild for that initiative. Over 100 years ago, over 200 years ago, he left a legacy, and that speaks of the power of mastermind thinking. When you come into global branding and marketing, you're exposed to our training program. We will certainly give you a content of information that will shift your sense of self and shift your awareness and bring you into a new level of understanding as to how to come into your success story. You see, we're on a mission. We're on a mission to nurture the next generation of global thinkers, the next generation of social actors, and the next generation of transformational leaders. So when we train you as the entrepreneur, when we train your staff as your employees or your team members or your extended family, we train them to become great thinkers. Why? Because the status quo cannot remain. We need to grow businesses that has a global vision. We need to grow businesses that can integrate into the global world of commerce and trade, because that is the only way we can truly provide the kind of jobs for young people. That's the only way we can provide sustainable employment for people. That's the only way we can diversify economy. That's the only way we can take people to that next stage of development in their lives. So we're in a mission of sowing seeds that can literally transform the lives of people all around the world. So remember, let me quickly go through 4 basic steps that I want you to think about, and I want you to apply to your life. Develop financial goal plans. Know your financial goal plans. Develop a strategy to achieve your financial goals. Implement yourself, your thoughts, your plan like an executive, and understand what is leadership, the proactive leadership. Last but not least, remember there's a cost to everything. And the cost that you have to commit here is your time, your talent, and your resources. Your resources cover 3 levels: human, technical, and financial resources. You need to understand these systems, and I want to guarantee you, when you commit your time, your talent, and your resources to understand these systems that we're bringing to you, your life will never be the same again. In case you have just joined us, I just want to say that my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books, including Billionaire Codes. And very soon you will also have Billionaire Codes, 7 Steps to Financial Freedom. I trust you enjoyed this podcast. I trust that it gives you some information, some food for thoughts. And remember, it's important for you to listen and understand, but it's also important for you to take action. Remember, I talk about action. Remember, I talk about it is not about just taking action. Your action must be informed. All right? So, share this podcast with as much people as possible because in 2018, we truly want to touch and transform the lives of people all around the world. And we want you to be a part of this mission. Subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Facebook. And as soon as the new program comes out, you'll be the first to get it. So I want to encourage you to share this information with as much people as possible within your network. Let us touch the world together. Let us try to touch a life and transform a life, and together we can sow our seeds that can create that ripple effect that can make this world a better place for you and for me. It has been a pleasure being with you, and see you on the other side.